Let's queer up South Florida and Florida. The Wilton Arts Village with Gallery and Art Walk launches January 20th. Our beloved Wilton Manors is once again ready to become the pilgrimage of art lovers from across the country as it holds an art walk on January 20th from 6 to 9 p.m. on Wilton Drive. This is a special launch of the Wilton Arts Village, anchored by the Hotspots Happening Out Gallery on Dixie Highway. They have created an art walk map where galleries, theaters, and other organizations on Dixie and Wilton Drive will be participating. They have published a special gloss map for the new Wilton Art Village. The Art Walk season will continue through June of 2024. Art Walk Wilton Manors is a fun, open-air event held on the third Saturday of the month. The event brings area artists and craftspeople together with Wilton Manors community on the sidewalks of beautiful Dixie and Wilton Drive. Shop, dine, and play. Over the years, live painting artists to craftspeople all have exhibited at Art Walk Wilton Manors. The Art Walk is organized by Hotspots Events and sponsored by Claudia Castillo Art Studio. More information is available at hotspotsmagazine.com. I love seeing that there were, again, diversifying our programming for our own community because, again, we all love the bars and things that are littered across Wilton Drive and Miami Beach and those things. But our community is more than that. So I think bringing different programming, art is certainly a huge draw for people. It transforms downtown. I know we have an art walk monthly in downtown Hollywood, which is very, very popular as well. It brings one of the things when we actually talked about this for Art Walk in Hollywood was, again, we said we need to have an LGBTQ art walk, which, we have some art events that, happen because we're like, all these people come to art events, but they're not being programmed specifically to LGBTQ people. So it's great that we have this here in Wilton Manors. I've been to it several times throughout the course of it occurring, and it's a great event, and there's a lot of great vendors there. So come out and support them because they're great community builders.
For sure.
Fantastic.
Yeah, I'm really happy that Wilton Manors is continuing the art walk, especially since nearby Fat Village no longer has, because they don't exist anymore. So I get a chance to still have that same experience. You get to meet the artists and have a little food, a little street action, and I just wish it was year round. I know that it has to end in June, but I don't mind sweating in July and August and going out there.
Well, the thing is, you're still going to sweat. I mean,
Yeah.
Not doing the art walk doesn't
light
make it
sweat
cooler.
versus heavy sweat is the difference. Yeah.
I haven't been, but I'm a huge fan of art. And I just think what art brings to a community and to an afternoon is transformational. I think it allows people to have conversations they may not be having. I think they find some joy inside of themselves despite what might be going on in their personal lives. And just, you're reading about a stroll down a street filled with different types of art and meeting people, to me is like, okay, I can show up for that,
Yeah. And what's really great is over these last couple of years, Dixie Highway near 5 Point has started to develop into an arts district. I know we've got 3 art galleries over in that area now, plus a cool little Italian winery, not winery, but like wine and gifting shop, which is really cool. So Dixie Highway is starting to, when the drive got full, the overflows kept making the hairpin turn over onto Dixie. And the work that they're doing is just fantastic. And I want to give a quick shout out to Claudia Castillo, who she's the one. I mean, if our parking meters are the gayest and most festive meters, it makes you happy to pay your parking fee because she painted them all different colors, and it's so cool. And it's not just people out, displaying paintings on that day. We've got statues up and down the drive. We've got all kinds of art installations. So yes, the monthly walk is great, but it's good anytime you happen to get up there. And honestly, it's like, for the many reasons, I wish I had a dog, because you take your dog to these art walks and they are magnets. I would rent a dog, but then he'd eventually come over and be like,
rent a dog.
Like, where's your dog? Because trust me,
Dog B&B.
Trust me, they're going to want the dog much more than they like.
You can put the cat on a leash.
Then they like, oh, you have not met my cat.